Now we can get right back into it. Let's get right back into it.
You little bitch.
Holy thanks for the 20 bandos.
He just clipped you 30K.
Yo,
Nah, Ken.
what the
This is Griffin. He's only 15 years old and he managed
Damn!
to steal over $60,000 in less than 2 hours. This isn't your typical story of theft. In fact, steal might not even be the right word to describe his actions. Griffin didn't break into a bank vault or hack into some system. Instead, he used a far more clever and sneaky approach, collecting the money through meme coins, one of the wildest and most chaotic parts of cryptocurrency, to pull off a plan so clever that it left investors furious and the internet in shock. What makes the story so wild
crazy.
isn't just the amount of money or how quickly he made it, it's the way he did it. Griffin created and launched meme coins, capitalizing on their unpredictable, hype-driven nature to manipulate the value and cash out big. But what's even crazier, he streamed the entire process live, laughing and celebrating as people rushed in to buy into his coins. The aftermath was nothing short of chaos. He was being called a scammer by furious investors.
This kid stole my life savings. I need a refund. He didn't steal your life savings. You gave them to him. Do your homework. Gang, do you know, nigga? Do you know the feeling that's going through my body right now? Do you know what I would be doing right now, gang? If I knew how to do something like this, or if this shit was around when I was 16, 15, 14, the crazy part about it was around, my dumb ass was just outside with a Glock on my waist, trying to sell some fucking cocaine. Bro, this man can steal all thousands of dollars, folks. And I ain't gonna lie, if he steal this money and he gets caught, what they gonna do? Give him juvenile? He didn't kill nobody. They're not gonna try him as an adult. You get what I'm saying? Man.
Who lost their money, and the crypto community even went as far as exposing his and his family's personal identity. This
that's
is
crazy.
The story of how a 15-year-old kid tricked the internet and walked away with over $60,000 in less than 2 hours.
Man, shout out to Griffin. Even though he bogus, but shout out to him. He made it. He made some money.
Griffin always had a hustler's mindset. From a young age, he was constantly looking for ways to make quick money. He started reselling sneakers, a popular hustle at the time, hoping to turn a profit. But the sneaker market eventually became too crowded, and the opportunity faded. Griffin realized it wasn't going to work out and began searching for something new. That's when a friend introduced him to cryptocurrency, specifically meme coins. His friend had already made good money trading these coins and told Griffin about the potential for fast profits. Intrigued by the idea, he decided to jump in, not realizing that this decision will eventually make him infamous in the crypto world. Griffin's journey into the world of meme coins began 8 months ago, on April 1st, when he created his first Phantom wallet, a fully decentralized crypto wallet that gives its owner complete control over the funds without relying on a bank, allowing them to send, receive, and store digital assets, and started trading meme coins on the Solana blockchain, a fast and low-cost blockchain ideal for trading meme coins. With his wallet ready, Griffin funded it with $25 and made his first investment in a token called LeBron James. This coin belonged to a specific trend or meta in the meme coin world. Meme coins often follow metas, which are themes that drive the creation of similar tokens. The most famous and influential meta is the dog meta, inspired by Dogecoin.
Dogecoin,
the very first meme coin ever created in 2013, based on the viral Doge meme. Dogecoin remains the largest meme coin by market cap, peaking at $62 billion.
Wow,
its success
that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Remains the largest meme coin by market cap.
This crypto shit is crazy.
Its success inspired an entire wave of dog-themed coins, making the dog meta one of the most popular trends in crypto. Today, 5 of the 10 largest meme coins by market cap are dog-related. Shiba Inu holds the number 2 spot, followed by Bong at number 4, Dogwifad at number 5, and Floki at number 6. In April 2024, the trending meta was based on celebrity names being intentionally misspelled. This meta took off with coins like Joe Biden, which reached an all-time high of $750 million market cap, and Donald Trump, which hit $166 million. Following this trend, many other celebrity-inspired tokens emerged.
I can't believe it,
LeBron James, which caught Griffin's attention. At the time, the coin's market capitalization was around $130,000. Griffin invested his entire $25 into the coin at this stage. As the price started to rise and the coin's market cap hit $160,000, he saw even more potential. He added another $190 to his wallet and invested $23 of it into the coin.
Meanwhile, most 16-year-olds like, mama, can I get $240 to go to the mall? mall. Mama, can I get $50 to go to the movies? Mama, can you drop me off at my friend's house so we can play the game? This nigga on this motherfucker trying to make some bread. I salute it though.
bringing his total investment to $44.
Damn!
2 hours later,
Chat!
Griffin's bet had paid off. His $44 investment had grown to $94. He had more than doubled his money in just a short amount of time. For Griffin, this was a breakthrough moment. It was the first time he realized the potential of meme coins.
Right.
And it seemed like everything his friend had promised about the crypto world was true. Encouraged by his success, he decided not to sell and take his profits. Instead, he reinvested, buying another $91 worth of the coin, increasing his total investment from $44 to $135. His timing couldn't have been better. 7 hours later, the coin's market cap soared to over $580,000, and his $135 investment was now worth $374. It was a huge win for Griffin. He was up $239, but still, he wasn't ready to sell. Convinced the coin will keep growing, Griffin doubled down again, this time investing $218 more, raising his total investment to $353. He now had 100% of his money invested in this coin, a dangerous and risky move. If the coin didn't perform well, Griffin still would lose everything. In investing, it's common practice to diversify your portfolio by spreading investments across multiple assets, whether in crypto or stocks. This strategy reduces the risk of relying on a single asset. Griffin quickly realized the danger of his decision and chose to pull out his last investment of $218, leaving only his initial investments in the coin. He kept holding his coins, hoping the price would rise and he could make even more money. But little did he know, disaster was just around the corner. Exactly 19 hours later, the development team behind the coin rugged it, selling off the entire supply. This caused the token's market cap to plummet from $400,000 to just $10,000 almost instantly. For Griffin, they knew
they sold all their money.
By the time he realized what had happened,
because it
his
went up,
coins were almost worth nothing. In a desperate attempt to salvage what he could, he sold all of his tokens for just $16. After investing a total of $100,
so he lost his bread
into the coin, he walked away with
It's crazy though. This story got me like, okay.
$119. This was Griffin's first real taste of the harsh reality of meme coins. He had been in a position to sell for a $239 profit, but greed and inexperience got the better of him. What had started as a promising first day in crypto quickly turned into a harsh lesson, leaving Griffin with nothing but frustration and the reality check of how brutal the meme coin world can be.
So I think that's what he gonna end up doing. I think he gonna end up starting his own meme coin, shooting the price up. When that bit blow up, he gonna dump. You feel me? He gonna dump and he gonna take everybody's money basically. And niggas got mad at him, but I mean, it's not his fault for real shit. He finessed your dumb ass to buy this stupid shit.
Burned brightly in his mind, and despite losing $119 in his first trade, he decided to keep going. Over the next few months, Griffin dove deeper into the chaotic world of meme coins, making dozens of trades. He bought tokens with names like Stoner, Riz, and Cheeks, often choosing coins purely based on the hype surrounding them. While some trades earned him small profits, $4, $10, or even $31, most of them ended in losses. Griffin quickly learned that the meme coin market was volatile and unforgiving. By the time his first wallet ran dry, he had deposited $1,300 into it and lost it all. It was a devastating setback, but his belief in a dream of striking it rich with meme coins kept him going. This is also the exact reason why so many people lose their money but continue to buy meme coins. They're made to believe in a dream of making millions of dollars. Even
that shit ain't gonna happen either, y'all. That shit ain't it.
A massive payday keeps them coming back, convinced that the next coin will be their breakthrough. Griffin was no exception. Despite losing a substantial amount, he still believed that the wealth was just one lucky trade away, and he wasn't ready to give up. Motivated to start fresh, he created a new wallet. He transferred the few leftover coins he had, deposited more money, and started trading again. This time, he felt confident that his growing experience will make a difference. Over the next 4 months, Griffin continued his trading journey, believing he had cracked the code, but the results told a different story. While he did make some profitable trades, the losses far outweighed the wins. He celebrated small victories like earning $71 on one trade, but they were quickly overshadowed by losses as high as $164 and $121. In total, he deposited $1,900 into his second wallet and lost it all for the second time. By now, Griffin had lost $3,300.
Damn!
Reality was beginning to set in. He started questioning everything. Was making money with meme coins even
Where's
possible?
this little boy getting all this goddamn money from?
Just a scam from the very beginning? This whole time, Griffin had been trading meme coins created and launched by other people. What he failed to realize was that these developers weren't creating these coins so investors like him could profit. they were launching them to make money for themselves. The developers behind these coins were taking advantage of people like Griffin. They would launch a coin, build hype around it, and once enough people had bought in and pumped the price up, they would rock the project, leaving everyone else stuck with worthless tokens while they walked away with all the profits. The space was filled with scammers, and as people grew tired of being constantly scammed, their interest in buying meme coins started to fade, causing the meme coin market to decline. This was around the time when Pump.fun began gaining popularity in the meme coin world. Pump.fun is a platform where anyone can trade or launch their own coin for just $3. Before Pump.fun, creating and launching meme coins was both expensive
It was
and
hard and
complicated.
expensive, right?
Ordinary investors had no way of making their own coins. Only a select few had the skills and resources to do so, and those individuals took full advantage of the situation.
Right.
They would create meme coins, attract investors who had no alternatives, and then scam them, either by controlling and dumping the token supply or draining the liquidity, leaving everyone else with worthless tokens. When Pump.fun launched in January 2024, it was a game changer. Every coin created on the platform
crazy.
was 100% safe from traditional scams because developers could no longer pull liquidity or manipulate the token supply after launching their coins. This gave investors a sense of security, allowing them to buy coins on Pump.fun without the constant fear of being scammed.
Hold on, y'all. My girl calling. I'm finna mute this motherfucker. That's all you wanted to see what I wanted to eat? Yeah. All right, baby. Whip it up, whip it up, whip it up, whip it up.
I love you.
Love you too, baby.
Okay, bye.
Mwah. Yeah, had to mute that chat. You never know what she was gonna say, but she was just talking about food though. But she might say some crazy shit. I'm gonna have to get off stream quick. You get? You get? Yo? Shit, I might have to hop on stream and hop downstairs if you catch my drift. Do your homework. Shit. I'm finna get me some orange chicken, some egg rolls, and some fried rice. That's what's getting made downstairs. Nate!
What everyone believed, at least. On Pump.fun, when you create a meme coin, you have the option to invest in it before launching it to the public. Developers quickly took advantage of this. While they couldn't directly manipulate the token supply or liquidity, they could still be the very first to buy their own coins. Being the very first investors allowed them to acquire massive amounts of tokens at incredibly low prices.
Right.
Once others start buying in and popping the price, these developers will double their holdings for massive profits, crashing the chart. Yet again, developers had found a way to scam people out of their money.
See.
Griffin was
So for
tired of
everybody
losing-
keeping score, they had basically launched their coin, and when it's worth nothing, they'll put 10,000 on there. But they're not really risking their money because if it's already worth nothing, what is it gonna be? Worth negative nothing? You get what I'm saying? They ain't gonna lose their bread. So once they hype the coin up, if this price goes from $0 worth 0.000 cent, less than a cent, to being worth 2 cents, you just goddamn 30x your money. So that's like a lot of ways a lot of people finesse and get a lot of bread out of this shit like that.
Time and time again, he had
And it's
victim to
kinda- it's
developers
legal.
who exploited hype to make themselves rich.
I mean, it's not,
the
but it
meme coin
is.
space was filled with bad actors, and Griffin felt like finding a truly fair and honest project was impossible.
Right.
But then, an idea sparked in his mind. What if I created my own coin? He thought. Not a scam, but a genuine project. Griffin believed that if he launched a coin and proved it wasn't a rug, people would trust it, the
Yep.
project could gain traction, and its market cap could potentially reach millions. For the first time, he saw an opportunity to change his role in the space. Griffin was no longer just a trader, he was ready to step into the world of meme coin development.
Today's day one of working on my meme coin every
Oh,
day until
shit.
it hits $1 billion in market cap. My
Oh,
token, Kid Coin, and it is currently sitting at a $115,000 market cap.
bro, do you understand? Y'all know what market cap means? Please do your homework. This little boy had convinced, this little 16-year-old little boy convinced however many people to invest a total of $116,000 goddamn dollars in market. What the fuck? bread again?
Over the next 24 hours, the coin's value
This shit
greatly
crazy,
declined,
chat.
eventually dropping to a market cap of $85,000. It was a significant
Oh,
fall,
it
but
went
Griffin
down like a
wasn't ready to
motherfucker,
give up
though.
on his project. Hoping to turn things around, he joined 4 different X spaces, passionately sharing his story and promoting his coin in an effort to draw more investors.
Let's let Kid on Solana chill.
90 seconds, Kid on Solana, and then we open it up and go for it.
Alright, so basically I'm the dev of Kid on Solana. I put my last 20 bucks into this, you know, I lost like all my money like degenning on Pump.fun, and basically I'm just here to be the best dev on Solana. I'm here to save Solana.
We got Kid on.
Nah,
Solana,
this
man.
crazy,
First
bro.
time dev. How you doing today, brother?
Good, bro. I want to thank both y'all, Kid and Walter, for letting me get on the show. First, I kind of want to talk about how I got into, you know, crypto and meme coins. So basically, one of my friends introduced me to it. I used to resell sneakers with him, and then
What the
he
fuck?
started
This is
doing this. I don't know how
insane,
he
bro.
found out about it.
This
So
man
I
running
tried
up
3 or 4
bags.
months ago, and then I basically just started. I didn't really know how to trade, so I basically just started, you know, pouring all my money into, you know, like BS projects and whatnot, getting rugged all over, and basically just losing all my money, right? So then I needed to figure out like some way to, you know, make it back or just do something. And I basically had $20 left, and I was like, it, I'm gonna make a project. So I basically launched this coin with my last
I ain't gonna lie, my
$20,
kids can't have no
and I've
phone,
already
bro.
100x'd it, but you know, I'm still holding. I want to hold it till at least like 10-20 mil market cap.
That move turned out to be his best decision. People loved
Right.
his effort and wanted to help him succeed, leading to a wave of new investors. The coin's market cap bounced back, climbing from $85,000 to $340,000, but the hype didn't last long. Once it hit that peak, the momentum stalled, and the price began to fall again.
And when it
Griffin
dropped
tried
again.
everything to keep the project alive. He even put more of his own money into buying tokens to demonstrate his commitment, but nothing worked. 15 days after the coin launched, it hit a rock bottom at a market cap of just $8,000.
70. Oh,
Accepting defeat, Griffin finally sold all of his tokens for just $71. Not only did he
Damn.
fail to make money, but he also lost money in his own project. He had invested a total of $224 and
he
walked
lost
away with
71.
only $71, taking a loss of $150.
he did all this shit
At
with
this stage,
$200. 200 buckaroonies.
Griffin was at a turning point.
What the
He had
hell?
put months of time and thousands of dollars into meme coins, only to see failure after failure. Thoughts of leaving crypto altogether started to enter his mind, but the idea of walking away empty-headed was something Griffin couldn't accept.
He said, I ain't
He had
going
lost
without
so
my
much,
money,
he
nigga.
couldn't just leave it all
I ain't
behind
leaving
for
without
fun.
that
That's
bag.
when he decided to take a closer look at Kid Solana. Maybe it was his mistakes that caused the coin to fail, and if he could figure out where he went wrong, there was a chance to improve and make things work next time. Looking back at the chart and his wallet transactions, Griffin noticed something he had completely missed. At the coin's all-time high, the tokens he had bought for just $17 were worth $2,200. That
Right.
realization hit him like a lightning bolt. If he had sold at that peak, he could have made $2,000.
He could have just kept, that's what he should have did. He could have just kept doing that over and over and over. 17, 2000, 17, 2. You know what I'm saying?
$3 in profit, nearly 130.
Should have got that bag and got the hell up out of
Griffin
there.
began to think, what if I had invested more? If he had put $100 instead of 17, he could have walked away with $13,000. It was like a wake-up call. Not only could he have made back everything he had lost, but he could have turned a massive profit.
Right.
At that moment, his entire perspective on meme coins shifted. He no longer saw himself as the victim of a rigged system. Instead, he decided to play the same game that had been used against him. If developers could profit by taking advantage of others, why couldn't he do the same? With that, Griffin made a new plan. He wasn't going to wait for a $10 million market cap this time. He was going to launch another coin and cash out as soon as the price pumped.
He said,
On
I'm finna
November
get that
20th,
bag. He
he
launched
launched
another
the
coin on
second
their
meme
ass.
coin, Gen Z Quant. This time he had a new strategy. He bought $353 worth of tokens for himself, making sure he had a good amount before the price went up, and started
Right.
live streaming on Pump.fun to promote the coin and talk with viewers. His energy and way of connecting with his audience quickly got people's attention. Within minutes, the coin started gaining traction. Just 5 minutes after the launch, Gen Z Quant migrated to Radium, and in the next minute, it skyrocketed to almost $2 million market cap.
Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused.
Watching his balance grow to nearly $30,000, Griffin wasted no time and sold all of his tokens, walking away with a $29,586 profit.
Wow, oh, yo, it's nuked. Why is it nuked?
Holy, holy,
You full clip.
holy. Thanks for the 20 bandos.
That nigga ass got out of there. He can't even believe that it worked. That nigga got that money, got the fuck out. Slide.
He did.
Yo.
No, that's crazy.
Yo.
Look at them viewers going up.
What the?
He's-
No. Nah, bro.
His reaction to the success went viral on X. Clips of Griffin celebrating as he cashed out spread across the platform, putting him on the spotlight. Griffin knew all the eyes were on him, and he wasn't about to stop. Just 70 minutes later, he launched another coin with a sarcastic name.
That nigga launched another one 7 minutes later called I'm sorry.
As if apologizing for arguing the previous one, but his intentions hadn't changed.
Right.
He followed the same plan, buying $353
Bro, this
worth
nigga
of
crazy,
tokens,
bro.
going live on Pump.fun and waiting for the pump.
See, now what he should have did right here, he made all that money. So I feel like at this point, I'm up. I done turned $353 into 30 goddamn racks in less than a day. Oh, nigga. That man cooking the crack pot cookie. You feel me? Boy, I would have goddamn he should have put 2,000-3,000 in that motherfucker. If I lose 2,000-3,000, I'm still up 27. Who cares? But if I put this 3 in and it hit, I'll be up 100, 200.
$150 worth of tokens, going live on Pump.fun and waiting for the pump. Within 5 minutes, the coin reached a $500,000 market cap, and Griffin sold all of his tokens in a single transaction, securing a $12,000 profit. By now, Griffin had launched 2 coins in a span of just 15 minutes and racked them both, making a total profit of $42,000.
That's crazy.
Surely he
15
was
minutes
done by now,
and
people
42
would have
racks
learned
in
a
15
lesson,
minutes.
right? Just 5 minutes later,
5
he
minutes
launched
later.
yet another coin, this time naming it after his dog,
My dog, Lucy.
Following his now familiar pattern, Griffin bought 350.
See, he fucking up now, bro. This little bro is up 40-something bands. He done turned $300, nigga, into 42 racks. Ain't no way in the world he should still be throwing 353 in that gang. He need to be throwing 5 racks in that motherfucker.
Worth of tokens, went live, this time with his dog by his side, and waited as the hype grew. The coin skyrocketed to $1 million market cap, and Griffin sold all of his tokens for a $19,576 profit. In a span
He
of
ran
just
up
36
60
minutes,
racks
Griffin had
in-
launched 3 coins, rocked them all, and made $61,800 in pure profit. Meanwhile, the internet was going wild. Griffin's face was all over X, and everyone was furious, accusing him of scamming them.
Man, I wish I saw this
Griffin's face was all over X, and everyone
when I was streaming. Even Andrew Tate saw this
was
motherfucker.
furious, accusing him of scamming them. The backlash reached its peak when the crypto community decided to punish Griffin by buying Quant tokens to pump its value so that his tokens would have been worth a lot more, to make him regret his choice. 20 minutes after Griffin sold all of his holdings, the coin reached a market cap of $15 million.
Oh, so they literally pumped his coin just to troll. This why I said, folks. His ass tweaking. Abdul Taylor from 79th and Cottage. What's the word? They hired it. Oh, for that.
And if Griffin had held on
Cottage
to
Grove,
his tokens would have been worth $76,000. Realizing the missed opportunity,
he tried
Griffin
to
decided
throw
try
some
again.
more money in
He
there, didn't
launched
he?
his 5th coin, once again calling it Gen Z Quant. He bought $235 worth of tokens and went live.
He's still
on
penny
Pump.fun.
pinching.
This time, he falsely claimed that he wasn't the one who rocked the first Quant coin, but blamed other developers he had partnered with, saying they still held a large portion of the token supply.
Alright, let me tell you why I'm launching this coin, bro.
Oh, let me hear.
Old devs,
Yup.
they over, bro. They're not paying me shit. So, basically, I'm pretty sure he said he bundled it hella, and they still, like, own hella the supply, bro. I'm pretty sure they still own, like, 20%.
Griffin's goal was clear. He wanted to fund the original Quant coin he had created and rocked, which had reached a $50 million market cap, encouraging people to sell their holdings and buy into his new version, the real one, so he could rock them again and make more money. To regain trust, Griffin burned 5 million of his tokens, presenting it as proof of his good intention.
I ain't gonna lie. What
This
you
time-
don't understand, bro? What y'all don't understand? Basically, all he doing is making a coin and he hyping it up. So if I make a shoe, if I make this goddamn shoe right here, and let's just say you didn't know what Jordan was. Let's just say this was a brand new shoe that I just made, right? If I made this shoe and I hyped this shoe up, it's gonna be worth more, right? It's the same way you go on StockX or some shit and you can find a shoe, a Jordan shoe that came out for $200, and goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Now you see you go on StockX and you buying it for $3,000 and shit. So he ain't doing nothing but the same thing. The only problem is he owns the coin. So when the shit get hyped up, he just sell his coin. Because he bought it when it was worth nothing. You see what I'm saying?
He aimed to be more patient.
This nigga is
planning to
robbing
wait
people.
until the coin reached at
Legally.
least a $10 million market cap before selling. However, things didn't go as planned. The coin peaked at a $500,000 market cap, far short of his target, and when it dropped to $63,000, Griffin sold all of his tokens. Even though it didn't go as he had hoped, he still walked away with a $1,645 profit. In less than 2
Even
hours,
still made
Griffin had
$1,000.
nearly made a total of $64,000.
That's
from his
crazy,
coins.
bro.
To put that into perspective, less than 1% of people in the early 20s earned that kind of money in an entire year, and Griffin managed to pull that off in under 2 hours.
Not even that, bro. That's more. Most people in the world don't make. Most people in America don't make that much. He did that shit in 2
all the money
hours.
he had previously lost, but now he had more than enough to buy the car he had been dreaming about. This wasn't just a win, it was the kind of moment most people could only dream of. But the story didn't end there. The first Quant coin he racked became the center of attention on X, and just 3 hours after Griffin sold all of his tokens, the coin's market cap skyrocketed to an all-time high of $83 million. If Griffin hadn't sold his tokens, they would have been worth $4.2 million. Of course, the reality was more complicated. The coin probably wouldn't have reached
If he would have held on, right?
Flipped the camera and ended the live stream in the dramatic and chaotic way he did. That moment of craziness turned Quant into a meme, and the crypto community ran with it, pumping the coin as a joke to make Griffin regret selling.
So they
early.
pumped the
Like
coin
most
as a
meme
joke.
coins, though, the
That's
hype
crazy.
didn't last forever. 8 days later,
8
the coin's
days
market
later.
cap had plummeted to
Still,
just $1
though.
million. As
8 days later? 8 days? No, I ain't gonna lie. Just Jordan just spit that game on their ass. Anything worth doing is difficult, bro. Being a YouTuber difficult. Blowing up on YouTube, nigga. Blowing up with your business. Blowing up as a rapper. Doing good with anything doing good is gonna be hard, bro. It ain't finna be easy type shit. Folks here, I don't understand crypto as far as when to tap in, when to take out. You basically tap in when everybody's scared. You take out when everybody greedy. That's the real simple version. But anything you don't understand, bro, if you want to know it, gang, it's mentorships, it's YouTube, it's all type of shit you can learn. It's kind of simple.
And investors moved on. This wild chain of events raises a key question. Why do people put their money into risky meme coins like these? And why did they continue buying Griffin's tokens even after he repeatedly racked them? The answer lies in meme coin culture. These coins are like Bitcoin or Ethereum, where value comes from real-world use or complex systems like mining. Meme coins run on hype, humor, and attention. In today's world, attention is everything. We live in an attention-driven economy.
Damn,
Capturing
did that nigga
people's
what the
focus can quickly be turned into money, and this drives people to do whatever it takes to stand out and grab attention.
Oh,
Memes
yeah,
themselves
weird.
become
What the hell?
successful because people find them funny, they go viral on the internet, and they get everyone's attention. Meme coins, on the other hand, take this a step further by turning the humor and attention into
a market cap. They really just finessing people legally, bro.
If they believe the meme has the potential to become big enough to attract more buyers, allowing them to sell at a higher price and make a profit. Griffin's situation is a perfect example of that. He got people's attention by being entertaining and funny, which led to many people buying into his coin, giving Griffin the opportunity to rack them and walk away with a significant profit. Then, the crypto community decided that the next funny thing they can do is to buy as much of the token supply as possible to pump the coin's value as a revenge.
You know how many people made money just off of that?
Selling early, since his tokens would have been worth much more. That's how most meme coins operate. On humor, hype, and trolling. Everyone who invests in these coins is essentially betting that others will jump in after them, driving up the price so they can sell at a higher value.
That's really all it is.
Profit. But the harsh reality of meme coins is that while money is moving around, no real value is being created.
Right.
Griffin made $64,000, but what did he actually learn or produce? No product, no service, no skills.
And that be the problem with a lot of this money. Niggas that get rich as hell off this shit, and then like don't know what to do with the money because you ain't really build no. You don't really build no product. You don't really know how to sell nothing. You ain't really getting no money for real. You just, But folks rob the shit out of their ass. Like, this crazy to me, gang.
$64,000 in the real world, it will likely take months or even years, whether through a job or building a business. But in that time, you'll contribute something of value, a product people need, or a service that helps others. With meme coins, it's all about getting in early and hoping to cash out before everyone else does. Meme coins are less like investing and more like gambling. People aren't exchanging value, they're just passing money around, hoping to come out ahead. It's a fascinating system, but it's also fragile. As entertaining and exciting as the space might seem, it's built entirely on hype, and once the hype fades,
it's basically just sports betting, really.
Where this trend will lead is uncertain, but it's clear that meme coins are.
I don't give a damn what it is. Folks that rob their ass, Folks that legally finesse people at 16 years old and ended up with 60 racks. 60 nigga. It's people in the hood doing 20 years for $500. Do your homework. You feel me?